Got ourselves another light up here. And just barely visible. And gone. Yep. Got another one gone. Interesting. Got people saying, "Oh yeah, it's just a satellite dish, and it's the sun." The sun is bouncing its rays up, and the rays hit the satellite dish, and the satellite dish reflects the light back down. Oh man, almost had a sneeze there. Now they're saying, yeah, it's just a satellite dish, and it's reflecting the sun's rays off of the thing, and it's like, oop, we got another one over here. Another one over here. That one's coming right at me. Yeah, they say, oh, it's a satellite dish, and the sun's rays are coming and reflecting off of it, and it's like sending the rays to you, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me? If satellite dishes reflected light like that, then you'd see every satellite. And if you look at like all the satellites, like all the like Elon Musk space satellites and stuff. Oh, look, another one over here too. Oh man, that one showed up. I took my eyes off of this one over here to look at this one, and as soon as this one went away, this one went away. But yeah, if you look at all the SpaceX and Elon Musk satellites, there's a overhead right now on the little SpaceX, tracker deal. There's like 1,000 satellite dishes just like above my head right now. There's hundreds of them. They're everywhere. And if that was true, then the whole sky would be littered with blinking, satellite lights. They'd be all over the sky. They would. And it's like, they're not, because that just doesn't happen. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's like, it's not a plane, because planes have blinking lights. Planes have trackers, the FAA regulations and such. I mean, look, we saw a light going that way, then we saw one coming right at us, and then one was going that way. And they all just vanish. Oh, but it's, the sun's rays bouncing off gas from Jupiter, reflecting off a hairless baboon's ass, and that's how we're getting here. And it's like, no, that's not how we're getting here. These are strange lights that are appearing in the sky. I mean, we've had strange lights over there, strange lights over there, all throughout the sky. Had that weird rocket thing shooting over the sky over there. We had the big, blob of whatever here. We had that light that came right over top of me and geeked out my phone. Looking into that, like going back to that day and stuff, I had a lot of stuff that was on my phone that just disappeared as well. Like the photos that I took before that, because I had taken photos of vehicles. I took videos of some maintenance stuff. Like I literally I had like projects that I was working on over here, and I had taken videos of that stuff, and everything from that day and the day before was deleted. So I don't know what to say. I really don't. I do know that I've got a whole bunch of darkness. I've got my Social Security disability stuff going on. They've taken my case to the next level. Been in and out of doctor's offices, in and out of the hospital. Separation of the shoulder and deterioration of the stuff, the oozy stuff in my shoulder. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. Let's see. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear that clicking and grinding in there. It's extremely painful. But being able to show people, hey, yeah, this is what it sounds like. Just lifting my arm over my like lifting my arm up this high. Yeah, great. But I can only do it so many times before I'm absolutely wrecked. And if I did that like 2 or 3 more times, I'm already feeling the tingle in the burn in my thumb. You know when you hit your elbow and you hit your funny bone, you got that tingle and that zip. Yeah, when I lift my hand or my arm high enough over my shoulder, I get that whole feeling all throughout my thumb, all throughout the pad of my thumb. And if it hits hard enough, I basically lose all function in my left hand, and that's bad. That's bad. I've already lost a couple 5-gallon water jugs because I'll have it happen, and my hand becomes paralyzed, and I drop stuff. So yeah, it sucks. But my neck is messed up, my back is messed up, my elbows, my knees, my shoulders. Going through issues with my chest. Basically, the damage in my neck causes like pinched nerves to the point where my diaphragm is like partially paralyzed, so breathing becomes extremely difficult. And when I have high anxiety due to the physical strains, that anxiety puts me through severe panic attacks, and I end up getting hospitalized because of the panic attacks are so bad that I need to be put on oxygen. When they say crippling anxiety, That's what they're talking about. It's not like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I just can't move. It's no. Your mind goes through fight or flight, and it shuts off portions of your body. And sometimes it's, your legs. Sometimes it's your arms. Sometimes it shuts down like core functions. I have points where I can't breathe, and I have to literally squeeze my chest to get my lungs to take a breath. And that's what I'm going through a lot. And the stress of, pretty much being fired, because my patient passed away, and two, they didn't want to retain me and move me to a new patient because I had already embarrassed them enough by getting their corporate attorney in hot water with the IRS because he fought to defend the bookkeeper, the people that are doing payroll. He was fighting to protect them, and I literally sent them IRS links and everything showing that they had made some serious issues, and the IRS had noticed. And it's like, yeah, you've got 3,000 employees that you fucked up payroll on, and you sent that to the IRS, and the IRS said, hey, you did this 3,000 plus times. This isn't a oopsie thing. This is serious problems. So the corporate attorney got in trouble, the payroll got in trouble, the company got in trouble, and they're like, okay, if you're going to be that bad of a person, we're not going to retain you. And it's like, I'm not the one that screwed up. You are. You screwed up. You caused these issues. I pointed it out to you. I pointed out the serious mistake, and then you didn't want to take my word for it because I was just the lowly employee. I wasn't payroll, so how the hell am I supposed to know any of that stuff? I'm not supposed to. I'm just supposed to be a yes man. Well, I knew more than payroll. I knew more than the corporate attorney. I knew more than the CEO, and yet I was the bad guy. So here I sit, waiting and waiting and waiting. So yeah. Oh well. But oh, my back is killing me already. Yeah. I'm gonna need to go lay down. So see you guys later.